Hi everyone, Bobby Hogan here, and welcome to our 14-day eating clean challenge. Just a little bit about myself. I am a lucky husband and father to three beautiful girls. I don't do this as a living. I am an officer in the United States Air Force, and I love my job, but I also love health and nutrition. I did earn my certification to be a personal trainer. I'm also a Beachbody coach, and if you wonder what that is, that's pretty much the company that puts on like P90X, Insanity, Turbo, Fire. And currently, right now, I am getting my master's, my graduate degree in sports and health science. So a lot of you might be wondering, why am I actually doing this? I personally love being part of groups that have the same interests that I do. And what I do have a huge passion for, that some of you probably have been able to tell already, is health and exercise. And I just love surrounding myself with people who are like-minded. I love to help other people whenever I can. This is just one of the groups that I'm putting on right now, but at the same time, come January 6th, I'm also running a P90X3 90-day boot camp with about 10 other people, and we are going to hit it hard for 90 days. Another thing I like to do to help people out is offer fit clubs. This is something that my wife and we did in Omaha, Nebraska, and we made some great friends and long life friends. And that's something that when we moved here this year in May, I was looking forward to see if somebody had one going, and there wasn't one. So come January 23rd, every Thursday, I hope to have people come out from 6:45 to 8 o'clock, and we can definitely have fun working out together. So what exactly am I trying to get out of this? Honestly, it's to really get to know people who have the same general interests that I do. There are a handful of people on Facebook that I have met in person that I absolutely adore and love. You'll see them in this challenge group. In fact, you'll see Aaron, Nicole, and Tammy. Whenever I throw down the gauntlet and be like, hey, I'm going to do this, who wants in? They are normally the first three people to go, I'm in, what are we doing? The other thing I really want to get out of this is to help someone who's possibly looking to start somewhere when it comes to nutrition and doesn't know where to start. Now, I am not a certified nutritionist. I am pretty much a guy who has gone from 250 pounds to 185 pounds, learning what works for me and what my body likes and what it doesn't like. And I'm bringing everything that I've learned the last 5 to 6 years to the table to hopefully to help somebody who is looking for that start. Or maybe it's just somebody who already has great recipes, but they're looking to try something new. I'm so down for that as well. But the biggest thing I'm also looking to get out of this is to have fun interaction and to build friendships here in the U.S. Or we even have one of my friends who's actually in South Africa right now, that I met as a teenager, and she'll be participating in this. So internationally, nationally, and also locally, this is going to be a lot of fun. Okay, so how is this going to work? First, let's talk about this eating clean challenge. This is not a diet. In fact, the word diet, I detest. I'm not going to use anything in my life that has the word die in it unless it's time for God to say, hey, Bobby, your time's done. You've done what you need to do. Time to go. Then I will gladly accept the word die in my life. Other than that, I will not participate in a diet. Diets usually make you or suggest that you abstain from some type of micronutrients that your body needs and craves in order to have sustainable energy throughout the day. Now, I've done crazy diets before when I was looking for that quick fix. When I was overweight and obese, I was looking for those quick fixes. I've done the juicing fast, where you juice for 10 days. And the only thing I was cranky, I was lightheaded, I had low energy, and honestly, nobody wanted to be around me because I was going to bite your head off because I was so cranky from not having any type of energy to be able to do what I need to do during the day. I've also done the Atkins diet, where it's pretty much meat, 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 meat. Lots of fat, lots of meat. It's going to work the first 2-3 months, but I tell you what, when you're done with that diet and you're like, oh, I'm craving a little bit of this and a little bit of that, the weight's going to come back, because when you have that first taste of let's say 100%, let's say any type of grains, you're just I want more of that because I've been abstaining from it. Okay, grains are okay; they're great for you. Okay, they're great carbohydrates. So the point I'm trying to say is the word diet is terrible, and you should always avoid it because there's always an end to it. With eating, it should be a new way of life. Hopefully this is going to open up to you that there is a great way to eat clean and have fun with it and enjoy actually what you're eating. Another thing is this challenge is 100% for you. I created this for you. I want you to take this as serious as you want to, and hopefully you've done this. You've decided to take this first step because you want to change. This is going to be tough for some because cooking clean takes work. It takes time. It takes preparation. I think a lot of us Americans have gotten used to that. I want it here. I want it now. I want it fast because I got to go, 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 go. With some things in life, you kind of have to take a step back and you've really got to put in that extra preparation, especially when it comes to nutrients that you're putting into your body, because this is what is going to give you energy for your workouts, for your work schedule, for dealing with kids, for all the stresses that come into life, all the different levels of energy that your body needs, you're going to have to give it to it. And for some of you, this is going to be also tough because everybody has dependencies, whether it be tobacco. Caffeine is a huge one, especially that I see in the military. I would say 75 to 80%. I see in the morning people with coffee or sipping down those Red Bulls and Monster drinks. I would like to challenge you that during these next 14 days, that if there's some things that you depend upon, such as caffeine, which is probably going to be the biggest, to abstain from it, because you're going to feel your body wanting it, and you're going to notice that how much you depend on that substance for you to go ahead and get your kick. And what I want to introduce to you is for you to depend on food to give that energy and not necessarily a stimulant. So in the group that I created on Facebook, I went ahead and posted all the recipes and the eating schedule that we're going to follow. And you can use them, and I highly do recommend that you do try them because there's some great recipes in there. And these aren't recipes that I made up myself. These are from previous challenge groups that we've had that I've fallen in love with. I love all the ingredients and the taste, and it's just something that I could always see myself making. But a lot of these recipes come from books such as like Karma Chow, the Engine books that are out there, and also some of the cleansing detoxes that I've done in the past. I love those recipes, and I've incorporated those into here. So by all means, please take a look. There's going to be quite a bit of grocery shopping, and you're going to notice that in this challenge, you're going to be shopping mainly 90% on the outsides of your local grocery stores. The only time you should be going in the inside aisles is looking for some type of spice or possibly frozen vegetables or canned vegetables. That's pretty much the only time you're really going to see yourself dipping into the inside of the supermarket. Other than that, you're going to be on the outside. What I'll be doing every day is I'll be posting pictures of the food that I'm cooking, and I challenge you to do the same thing. Post pictures. If you can't get your pictures posted, at least post a comment and give me your honest feedback. Give me your thoughts. And besides the picture post, go ahead and let the group know how you're feeling. This is a group. We're here to support each other. We're here to keep each other accountable. And if there's some things that you find out about yourself that maybe you depend a little bit too much on that cup of joe in the morning, or maybe there's a certain time period where you feel hungry the most. You're going to be eating a lot during this 14-day challenge. You're going to have breakfast, you're going to have lunch, you're going to have dinner, you're going to have snacks in between, and great snacks. You're not going to be eating just like a granola bar, where it's mainly, well, I won't go into my thoughts on those things. But when we approach the end of week 1, that is where it is up to you. It is now up to you to find clean recipes, to find recipes that intrigue you and that you want to try out. And by all means, post the recipes that you find. Let us know what you're going to be making. Post a picture of after you cook it and let us know if you liked it or not, if that's something you want to add to your bag of tricks when it comes to eating clean. Once again, thanks for coming. My name is Bobby Hogan, and I look forward to get to know you and see some delicious recipes comes week 2. And if you have any questions or any comments about our 14-day challenge, please feel free to post them into the Facebook group. Thanks, guys.